Hi, Cancer. How are you doing, guys? Hmm. Well, I'm going to welcome you into my channel. My name is Lisa. This is Blue Flame Integration. I've had my channel out for almost 1 year, and pretty happy with the way things are going and how Spirit has been just guiding and directing the collective consciousness together. And yeah, this might sound like a weird title, but I get titles prior to readings. And then I ask Spirit to show me through song. A lot of times, because songs speak to me, and I'm sure they speak to you too. Especially if you're, main issue going through the dark night of the soul. Or a dark night of the soul moment, you have 4 swords in the upright. And your main issue. This sword here, these are, okay. I call this the dark night of the soul card. If you guys are going through emotional irregulation due to stuff from your childhood, stuff that you're programmed to think, especially like, look, religion. And you've been taught fear instead of faith. Yeah, that's not what spirituality is about. And death came out in reverse. That's crossing you. This is transformation, power. This isn't, yeah. Hang on, let me look at this card too. This is a cool ass death card. It's like some of you could be fighting, putting to death these childhood hurts and memories and programs. Hi, hey, how are you? Well, guess what? This needs integrated. Scorpio energy. I can tell you're on here. Scorpio energy. Could be the death to yourself, an ego. That's what happens during dark nights of the soul. Guess what, Cancer? Down in the description box, I put a song down there. And it's about getting it has a lot to do with like numbing and substance abuse as well again. Kind of got that for Virgo, but yeah. I feel like a lot of you, because how sensitive and spiritual you are, because you're, yeah, probably my psychic sign in the zodiac. First off, the first water sign. So you're in the lower echelon. You're sun sign. Sorry, I got red lipstick on because I did the Virgo reading earlier. Look. Right now, Spirit's doing a big work in the collective to raise the vibration. And I know for a fact he's used Scorpios to do it with some people. Because they have that totem. They go from the Scorpio to the eagle, being able to see, to the phoenix with power. This is that transformation. But you got to go into those core things. And you can't do that if you're using substances, sorry. Especially alcohol. All right. I'm not taking those ones. Hang on. I already cleaned your cards. There's one for foundation. I got a new healing modality. I'm gonna work with a little bit of it with the collective, but this is pretty intense, and I got a whole thing that just came out. It's pretty intense. So I'm just gonna lay them out here. Look at this. Yep. Interesting. All of this came out perfectly for you guys. Okay. I'm going to show you the spread. With all these cards that just came out, I'm going to grab the phone. I'm going to pan it. I don't usually do this for people, but I'm going to do it for you. Right here's the Four of Swords. This is your main issue. Transformation, this power, needs transformed by allowing spirit to change your thoughts and words and turning negatives into positives in your life. This is your foundation. You have the Four Cups in reverse, the Prince of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Wands in reverse. I usually look at that as the foundation of childhood stuff. Ten of Wands in reverse is in your recent past. The Hierophant is in your overview. That higher commitment spirituality thing. Yep. Near future is the Emperor coming in Aries season. You're the other cardinal sign. You're the cardinal water. So we start new seasons. Aries starts spring. Cancer starts summer. Libra starts fall. And Capricorn starts winter. So this could be coming in Aries season. You have how you see yourself as the Ten of Swords in reverse. How other people see you is the Eight of Cups in the upright. Your hopes and fears is a Five of freaking Cups. Something really hurt you. And you don't want to go back there ever again. And in your outcome, look. The Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Pentacles and Justice. That's karma. Releasing karmic bonds, ties, stuff that is attached to you, possibly in your mindscape, and transforming it from a negative to a positive. Okay. Sorry about that, but I wanted to show. I don't usually show the spread, but because of the way they came out and I laid them out, I wanted you to see what I was getting because it's important for you. Okay. This is what needs integrated. This Death card, transformation. So it needs integrated. Do that inner work. If there's something that's bothering you, if you're dealing with blocks in any area, whether it's in your spiritual life, your financial life, your manifesting power, it's because Spirit's trying to transform something, and you need to go in and ask what needs transmuted and what needs alchemized to flip whatever negative thing you're continue to cycle or do into a positive. Your foundation with the Four Cups in reverse. That's like kind of like, look, Spirit's like, hey, I have this. And this is emotions. Okay? I have a brand new, and look at what's around. Green. Grounded. Emotional grounding. Because this stuff down here wasn't emotionally grounded at all. I mean, yeah, you still have those Three Cups there. You think they, like, possibly, this stuff doesn't, really happen. It's miracles. Signs. Because it was in reverse. And all you're looking at is these Three of Cups that hurt you in your foundation. Like I said, and then you had the Prince of Cups in reverse. Prince of Cups is like a Knight of Cups. It's kind of like an offer of emotion, but yeah, I feel like this was in your child. This is childhood stuff. If you have a Scorpio, because that's the only other energy besides Aries that's here, and Justice, and Taurus is in your overview. So, yeah. Like, I think your mind is already kind of made up. Like, with the Prince of Cups in reverse, which I look at this as your childhood, there could have been a lot of, Like, look at this armada of ships coming in, wants to come in for you. But because of this cycle stuff that has happened in your childhood, it's being stunted because it can't get through. There's like a block. That's what I'm feeling, because everything is in reverse. It's a block that you don't see. You feel it. You know that it's there, but you don't see it. And I really feel it's abundance, like a blockage to everything you've ever wanted. Okay. In your recent past, I think you've made your mind up to drop those burdens. You're not carrying this shit no more. But you got kind of stuck on, okay, I've made the decision to drop the burden because it's in reverse. I made the decision to drop this shit because I realize it's not healthy what I'm doing. So I dropped it, but yet it's still got its claws in my sphere, and it's still stopping me, and I don't know how to get it away. Well, guess what? Here you go. This is what you're thinking about. Marriage, commitment, higher spirituality. This is what's coming in to your mind, is how to do this. Guess what? You're the most psychic sign in the whole zodiac. Whether or not you believe it or not, it's true. Look. The Hierophant represents Taurus energy. Uranus just went into Taurus. You very well could have marriage and stuff like that on the mind as well. Look, there's two keys crossing each other. What are those keys? The power of manifestation. What are you going to align up with? All the negativity that have like kind of messed with you your whole life and your thought patterns? Or a positive outcome? Well, in your near future. And this is funny because it came out for Virgo in the outcome. Comes the Emperor. Hi, it's me. Stepping in my power. Hi, Cancer. Yeah, their outcome, they had the Emperor. That's a clarifying card. But the Emperor is in your near future card. And this isn't like this is the freaking ruler of his own shit. He's that grounded person. Look, he's like, yeah, I'm not even going to stand up to listen to that dark bullshit. Because I know it's true. And if it isn't positive, I'm just going to stay here, kick back. Ooh. Also, the Emperor, look in the Emperor's hand. He has a crystal ball with a cross on top. Told you it's me. It's to bring you a grounded emotional state. Because that's what I've been getting. That's where you're heading into. And a conscious way of maneuvering through and sifting through the negative bullshit that you guys have been messed with. Guess what? The first 6 signs of the zodiac have been extremely screwed with. big time by the last 6. But we have to learn those lessons. And that's what this 4 of Swords is. Not saying you haven't. You very well could have learned the lesson, and it's just sitting on it. And it's just getting ready for you to align with the transformation that wants to take place with death being here. Because after death comes rebirth, and it very well could be an Aries season. Like, which is 2 days away. 2 days away, yeah. Okay. How you see yourself. 10 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Swords in the upright is ending a cycle of heartbreak and hurt and pain and suffering and just awful shit. How you see yourself is kind of don't want to go there because it hurts and it's painful. How other people see you as being very emotionally distant and walking away from that. Like you're like, okay. And if you look out here, guess what? That's the full moon. We got a Libra full moon coming up too. That's balance. Emotional. I really feel like that's what I got a word about is emotional regulation and balance. And then we have a Libra full moon. And interesting. I'm Libra rising. Your hopes and fears though, and I don't blame you because I've been there. It's 5 of flipping cups. Allowing somebody in so deep because you guys wear your heart on your sleeve so easy and you give love so easy that a lot of Cancers just want to be loved without realizing, like kind of in Aries is the same way. The lower signs are. We just kind of like throw ourselves out there and be like, yeah, let's try this. And then we get really hurt. And it stings. And it sucks. But, like, this is your hopes and fears. Like, not wanting to do this to somebody, like making the wrong decision with, maybe you don't want to do this to somebody because it's been done to you before. And you might be in a situation where you have to possibly maybe walk away from something. And you don't want to, like, hurt anybody. Like, that's in your hopes and fears. Like, But if you put, both of these guys, backs are turned, like, they're kind of, you don't want to have to ever turn your back on somebody. That's not a Cancer. However, Spirit's telling you in your near future, the Emperor's coming in. Very well could be Aries season. Okay. Your outcome is pretty cool. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's this. All this like stuff that you knew, gifts that you've had, talents that you had, blockages. All that needs integrated. Because it's a part of your destiny. And you've been laying down burdens, probably karmically, in your family line. And if you haven't got, like I said, or you're doing it as we speak. This is a dark night of the soul, possibly at this time for you. No, you're on the right path. And it's all in your best interest. Spirit does not want to hurt you, but wants to make you really freaking strong. Because like I said, Emperor is nobody to fuck with. Look, guess what? Spirit's going to make a contract with you when you pass this test. Emotional stability. 3 of Pentacles. This is signing contracts. This is being, I really feel like this is Spirit saying, because you went through this pain, and because I'm going to now bestow upon you more authority. And I'm going to give you angels to do it. It's going to be balanced. This is an emotional regulation. Libra, full moon. Here's justice. I'm a Libra rising too. So, okay, now that we're 20 minutes into this thing, trying to explain all this. Sorry. Ah, yeah, spirit. Okay, let's clarify. Four swords. Oh. Who have you cut off communication with? Someone cut off communication with you? Or are you going silent during this time? Because maybe also you feel like spirit ain't doing nothing on your behalf. Wrong. Because you're hurt. And you don't like this pain. That pain that feels like you're dying, putting you on a whole new level, Cancer. At least my collective. The Fool. In reverse, you're kind of fighting this. This is something you don't want to stir up because it hurts too flippin' bad. Here's the sign of Aries again. Taking a leap of faith, trusting. Okay. Your foundation part here. You have the Ace of Cups. You were not treated correctly. All you wanted was love. And I think that this is kind of like parental. Like, Spirit was like, yeah, I'm your parent. I got this cup. This is the cup you've always had. I'm being psychic. And you feel it through your emotions. Same cup. You need to reach out and grab it. Because this shit down here, yeah, that's those three swords that need integrated. These are those three, yeah. 3 cups. This is the 4th. You had a 4 swords here and a 4 here. Is there another 4 anywhere on this deck? I see 10s, 8s, 5s. 1, 2, 2 3s. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Same cup. All you wanted was this person. This. Which I believe is karmically rooted. To love you the way you know and nurture your gifts that you have. This is that blockage. Ooh, sorry. So I've been twitching. Sometimes I twitch when I'm, when spirit's around. Now, it used to happen to me all the time back in 2006 when, or you'll see me rock, when I was getting downloads and I was getting stuff after I got baptized in fire. So that started up again since I've had my experience last week. So, or you'll see me we're in manifestation period. Look, 5 of Pentacles, also in your foundation. You felt it's in reverse. But in the upright, this is being that left out in the cold. I honestly think you gave up, even, blocked it out, the real issue. Which is this, not being treated like you should have when, as a child. You maybe have had to grow up real quick. Maybe parents depended on you all the time for shit. And that's a block. Like, instead, it's kind of like a role reversal. Instead of them giving you the nurturing and love, you had to do this for your your parents. All right, I'm sorry. Oh, hold on a minute. Get another one flip up and I didn't even see it. I'm sorry. So apparently, this one to come out too. Here's the King of Pentacles. I don't know, you might have been dealing with an earth sign. Parent, grandparent. This could be paternal. On your father's side, a karmic loop in your family line. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, in that foundation, when I get that type of bullshit, when I get that type of stuff, if I get kings and queens down there, I look at them as parents, authority figures. Now, dude, I'm telling you, Spirit has done so much with this modality. Oh. You might need to start looking at that. That might be the, okay, 10 of Wands in reverse. Here's the Devil. Toxic energy. Like, you put this behind you. There's also Mr. Devil back there stalking. This was a recent trigger for you. But you dropped it. Like, you're like, no trigger no more. Hierophant. Oh, yeah. Here's the 10 of Wands in the upright. Like, you're like, I give up. Fuck, I give up. I give up. This is what it feels like to have. Yeah. But you want to know what? This isn't what you're supposed to be saying. You're supposed to be saying, you want what? Those burdens, those triggers in the past weren't quite healed. You just blocked them out. So now, if you're being triggered by anything at this point, turn it into a positive. Close the cycle. Hierophant comes in. Sign of Taurus. All right. Like I said, I apologize about all the twitching. I get in your guys' energy and I just do. Okay. Emperor. All right. There's that 5 of Cups again. You're dealing with an Aries. Who hurt you? You could be thinking about them. Or, Spirit has these things up here in the esoteric, and you're too busy looking at this. What's real? When you're supposed to be focusing. This is kind of like a Dark Night of the Soul card too. It's reflection on emotions. And you, 5 of Cups and your hopes and fears. Like, what would that feel like to actually have my emotions in check? Would it feel weird? Feel awkward? Well, it starts here in your thoughts and what comes out your mouth, what you manifest. Spirit's giving you, the tools in your tool belt. Here they are. They're like 2 cups right here. This is positive. This is negative. Are you going to speak out the positive to the things you see, or are you going to line up with the negative side and walk into your destiny as the Emperor, your other fellow cardinal sign? All right. 10 of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, I'll look through the comments a little bit. I'm kind of focused right now. I apologize. Yeah, here we go. 10 of Swords in reverse with the Hangman. Yeah. This is how you see yourself. It's kind of like stuck. Like not, ruminating thoughts and like twisted up inside in your emotions and tied up in all of this stuff that hurt you. And that's what Spirit is trying to show you. Speak to those negative things that you think are there, because you can have that removed. Promise you this. Because what Spirit wants to do right now is emotionally ground you. Boom. How you see yourself. Pisces energy is here too. This is how you see yourself. We're coming out of Pisces energy. And I think you see yourself as, I'm going to get my ass back up and I'm going to move forward. Things are not staying the same. You guys feel the shift, so those 3 of Cups in that third party situation that fucked me up, yeah. That's getting integrated. And I'm going to learn my lesson from that. And this 5 of Cups that had me held down, that makes up, yeah, the 8. This 5 of Cups that had me held down, 5 of Cups, not positive and negative ways of thinking. Guess what? It's getting balanced. Scales are getting balanced. That's why there's 3 cups on this side and 5 on this side. Which one are you going to align with? It is tough. This is a extremely interesting process, but I have the tools now to do it. So I do it myself. And I'm not 100% done yet, but I feel like Spirit can help me help others. So you have 5 cups over here. Guess what? You have 2 and 2, and then there's this 3rd cup in the middle. Are you going to put it toward the negative or the positive? Because that comes up here in your overview. You need to align with the positive in your life. Yes, we are a spirit living in. We are a spirit, get that. We are not human. We are a spirit having a human experience. We are a spirit having a human experience. So guess what? That means you're supernatural. You're supernatural. Especially you, Cancer. Because you're that emotion and that cleansing and that purity. And when you're polluted, if you're polluting yourself with drugs or alcohol, I hope others are going to see you walk away from that. If that's what you're doing to numb yourself, please take my advice and make a decision to align up with the Hierophant and do this inner work and allow positive. Oh, I gotta flip these around and allow positive to come in your life. All right, 8 of Cups. Why is the 8 of Cups here? I'm sorry, I go off on tangents when I see things in cards and when I hear things. I hope that's okay with you. And my cards all just flipped around. Like, okay, that's really weird. Oh, dear Lord. Like, look at this. So messed up. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. How did this happen? And then here we go again. No, it's like I can't get... I'm so sorry, Cancer. This shit happens, and I have to kind of chuckle. Okay. Now I know they're good to shuffle. All right, 8 of Cups. Why does other people see Cancer as the Eight of Cups, like walking away? Okay. You might be going, you might be hiding. Emotional regulation is coming. Look, you have the Hermit in reverse. You've been avoiding this for a long fucking time. You really have. You knew it was there. Spirit's been showing you the whole time. You knew that this was there. This is also Virgo energy. And people, maybe people see, you could be doing this in secret, is working on yourself. People see you as walking away and being secretive. Because Spirit's doing a work in you. They don't understand. That's 2 major arcanas on top of the karmic thing and the Eight of Cups. Top the 10 of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups in the upright. All right, 5 of Cups. Why is... Well, I already know why that would be your hopes and fears. And I can't say it's a blame you. Okay, 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups? Six of Swords. You don't like to give up on people. You pull... Yeah. You don't like to... Look, I gotta show you something. You're not supposed to live in this state anymore. You're supposed to be happy and be abundant. You're not supposed to live in a 5 of Cups state no more. Get that. You still have 2 cups standing there. Yeah, you have the 2 of Cups behind you that you're not looking at this point. But this 5 of Cups, this hurt, which is also in your future, which is also what needs, yeah. This is what you're manifesting. And this is those positive and negative things. 3 of them are already spilled over. You got a 2 of Cups behind you. You could be really afraid to open up completely emotionally because when you have in the past, your hopes and fears, it stung when it ended. And you had to do all this work and walk away and toss those swords to the side and no longer trust. And guess what? The vultures have been circling you ever since. Spirit wants you to be abundant. Spirit wants you to be one and whole. Not a fraction of yourself. Completely whole. But you see these vultures up in the sky, circling you like prey, ready to pick apart all of the bleeding out and the heartbreak. Guess what those vultures are? Dark forces. But there's a dawning of a new day for you, Cancer. Because I'm going to let you know right now. Your outcome, if you integrate all this stuff and you work on yourself and you, and this can happen real quick because we're coming in the Aries season. Learning to realign your thoughts with positive and love. Because you didn't get it as a child. You had to learn how to love yourself first. If you don't know how to do that, you need to email me, beautifulmind4275@gmail.com, and figure out who you are. Because I guarantee when you find out who you are, this wheel is going to start moving forward instead of cyclical. You're going to be able to move forward with your life instead of stay stuck in all of this hurt and pain and gross, nasty dark behavior from other people doing it to you, and then that's what you know. Well, all those mindsets are now changing. We live in a new energy, and I know you feel it. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if you're one of my subs, but please like, share, and subscribe. If you're not, if you need a private reading, please email me, because I got a whole new healing modality that is going to help uproot all this stuff and get you on your path. It's interesting. You got the Wheel of Fortune right along with the Three of Pentacles. Spirit says yes. Emotional regulation is granted to Cancer, because you're on the battlefield. Oh, yes, you are. And the only way you're going to come out alive is by emotionally regulating and being grounded in truth about who you are. Yeah. And guess what then? Scales will be balanced. Here comes justice. This is karma. This is also the sign of Libra. Full moon. So if you're going through this dark night of the soul stuff and you need help getting yourself unstuck from possibly somebody, please get a hold of me. I'm going to clarify these quick. That's the major arcana. This is all a karmic cycle, folks. I knew it. Because this is what Spirit's been doing in my community and gave me a whole new outlook on how to do these readings. And I used to do the 9 card, and I love doing the 9 card spread, but guess what? Kind of showing you a little bit of the healing modality that, yeah, Spirit gave me. All right, so there's 1. Need 2 more cards. Spirit? Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, boy. Ooh-wee. Yeah. I'm going to show you something. Look. Notice anything similar in these 2 cards? Yeah. There's a wheel in both of these cards. This is the 8 of Pentacles. Work, 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 work. It's like you feel like you're spinning your wheels all the time and not getting anywhere. Well, guess what? Those days are over. It's time to work on yourself. Get this healed. You might be changing jobs, too. The job you're in, you might not be fulfilled with at all. And you might be you might be getting a new contract. Guess what? Guess who's here to help you? This is great. 3 of Pentacles, you could be signing, yeah. If you're dealing with an Aries, because Aries is actually here. Leo, Sagittarius, could be any fire sign. Could be an Aries season, just so you know. The Emperor is here as well. And the Fool. So this very well could be an Aries. Look. Aries season. Good working on yourself. If you guys have any questions, email me, please. I put everything down in the description box along with the song that I really felt. If you've been numbing yourself with numbing agents such as alcohol, please. Well, thank you. I love you guys. Here's justice. Right along with the Queen of Swords. Air energy. Libra, full moon. This is coming quickly. This is what you guys are going through right now. Breaking the cycle. Like I said, if you feel like you're just spinning around and you're just not negative bullshit all the freaking time, this is air energy. This is Libra. With justice. Here you go. Speaking your truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I really feel like it's this full moon because it's the Queen of Swords with justice. That's Libra. I'm telling, set your intent. Cancer, set your intent for this full moon. Libra's another cardinal sign. Right along. Let's name the 4 cardinal signs. You got Aries. You got Aries. Capricorn. Cancer, which is you. Which I don't see your cards here technically, but I do see the other one. Libra. That's my chart, by the way. Interesting. If you need help cutting through the shit, I'm a Libra rising. I can help you cut through the shit. I want to. I want to see people get healed emotionally and becoming... I'm not perfect. But I'm working on myself. So that's where you got to start. And then guess what? Spirit starts talking to you and yeah, taking you places and showing you things and giving you downloads. And next thing you know, those triggers, these triggers of, yeah, toxic frickin' people in your life and the stuff that has happened in your, yeah. And blockages, those triggers, which created a blockage to your higher self, need to get removed. We need to speak to it as the Emperor. And I'm the Emperor. I'm an Aries sun. And I have balance. Because I'm Libra rising. And I have grounding ability because I'm a Capricorn moon. So, yeah. No more of you feeling like this anymore, Cancer. You don't have to be stuck. But you do need to do the work to get unstuck. So if you need help, please email me at beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. I'm going to pull you an Archangel card because these cards are awesome. They're freaking amazing. Oh, one other thing, yeah. I want to look at the bottom of the deck. And actually, that one was. Told you. High Priestess. Coming out of Pisces season. High Priestess. High Priestess. And the 6 of Pentacles, which is friggin' balance. Balance on everything. Some 6 of Pentacles I look at as like, yeah, because it's unbalanced. There's like 2 here and 4 on that side, like begging for breadcrumbs. No, this is balance in this deck. You got 3 Pentacles here and 3 Pentacles here. It's balanced on both sides. Told you. Emotional balance and regulation. Emotional balance. All right, let me pick you guys an angel card yet. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. As your angel that's guiding you in this. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. This comes through faith. I think I'm going to pick you another one too. Spirit, give me one more card, please. More message for my Cancers. Well, they gave me 2. Adriana, or Angel Adriana, and Grace and Antoinette. That's like a twin. That's 2. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Alchemizing those thoughts. Alchemizing the negative into the positive. Then Adriana, I'm leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Let me read what these extended messages are. As your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience, faith, and try not to force it to happen. Z-U-R-E. Yes, you will receive your wish. However, divine timing means that patience and positive visualization are needed right now. Ask me to help you buoy your faith so that you don't slip into negativity. You can speed up the process of answered prayers by having faith in their inevitability. Conversely, doubts or worries or how your prayers will be answered will slow them down. Those negative thoughts and that unbelief is what I'm talking about. Remember that how of answered prayers is up in the divine wisdom of the Creator. Although you may feel the urgency or even panic about your prayers, please trust that we angels are working nonstop behind the scenes to help you. Keep surrendering and releasing those worries and fears to God and the angels. The more that you can stay centered in faith, the more easily we can assist you. What did I say? Yeah. You might need to be in this position for right now, and that makes so much sense. You're getting grounded. That sword in the bottom, I usually call this this is the Dark Night of the Soul card. These are all those things at night that, like, those big issues from your foundation that brought a fear into your life. We're alchemizing that shit now, and we're manifesting new outcomes. We're going to work along with the angels to do it. And that sword is now faith. No longer fear. All right, Grace and Antoinette. That's interesting. 2 there. Okay, Grace and Antoinette, the additional message. To help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion, which you guys are awesome at doing this. The misunderstanding has occurred because of judgments about the other person's motives and character. To heal the situation, the judgments need to be released. Instead of seeing someone as good or bad, have compassion and know that everyone is doing the best they can. Instead of pitying someone, see the person's inner strength and godliness. In that way, you will encourage divine light to be expressed within the other person and yourself. This is grounding. That taking captive of all those negative things that someone's trying to hurt you all the time. That's what this is. This is a hopes and fears, being hurt. I don't blame. I get it. I feel you. You are projecting something from your own shadow side onto the other person. So this situation is an opportunity for you to clear away an ego issue. Simply affirm, I am willing to release that part of me that is irritated when I think of you. Yeah. See, positive and negative alchemizing. Bat away the negative and just take that cup of positivity and try and put that into your situation. Simply affirm, I'm willing to release that part of me that is irritated when I think of you. We angels are helping to heal the situation miraculously so that everyone can forgive and forget judgments and act responsibly. Compassion is the key. Your last angel card, Adriana. You guys got lots of angels around you right now. Yeah. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams because I know you people dream. I know Cancers have vivid dreams. I know they astral project. I know that they do all kinds of things that they keep secret. They know things. You're also ruled by the moon. Either way, we have heard your prayers and we are glad that you asked us to help you. As you may know, we can only help you if you request assistance. The way we angels answer your prayers is by giving you guidance that will lead you to take the steps toward your higher self's will. This is your higher self. Notice repetitive thoughts and feelings or vivid visions, dreams, and auditory messages. These are my loving messages urging you to take action to make changes. I will make sure that you're safe while you follow this divine guidance. Together, we will work to co-create your answered prayers. I've been saying this. We're co-creating with the universe now. This is manifesting time. Can't do that when you're blocked. Like this down in your karmic bullshit. So, you are going through it, and you can probably do this yourself. You have the power to do so. But if you need my assistance, you get a hold of me. beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. I love you guys. Sorry it took this long to get out your readings, but Spirit's been doing fucked up shit. Not fucked up. Good things with me. Very, very, very good things with me. Despite the circumstances, I'm coming out the other side. Emperor style. So are all you. Cancer. If you feel stuck on somebody, I'm going to let you know. If you're stuck on somebody, you need to release that person. Bottom line. And the only way you can do that is through going through this. And dealing with these root core issues of unworthiness, self-doubt, self-loathing, self-sabotage, all the selves. Ego. Grounded in ego. Either way, that's what I got for you, Cancer. I love you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I just did Virgos. And their reading was pretty cool. So, you're welcome. You're welcome. Like I said, I'm going to try and... If you're dealing with a Sagittarius... Okay, if you're... I'm going to start love readings, too. The bonus love readings that I had. Yeah. Sagittarius, Pisces, and Aquarius are all getting bonus love readings. So you're aware. Those were the ones who won the bonus love readings. And they're still waiting on them. Because Spirit decided to do something else. So, I'm going to try and get back to that frame of mind and see if I can actually pull out a love reading, because I haven't done them. Because I've been doing more Dark Night of the Soul stuff myself. So, let's see what happens. I'm going to start out with Sagittarius. See what's going on with him. But, yeah. I love you, Cancer. Like I said, I'm going to do those love readings, and then I'm going to start over for April. And do all the signs again. Hopefully I can get them out. We'll see. I'm going to try. Like I said, if you need a private reading, email me. Please like, share, subscribe so my channel grows. I'm up to 600. Up to 600 subs. Thank you all for who has liked, shared, subscribed, and, yeah, bared with my ways of towering shit. Y'all got to watch it firsthand if you follow me at all. Becoming, yeah. Listen, yeah, Spirit's like, yeah. We're dealing with that broken heart, Lisa. That's exactly what we're doing. And we're going to go and, yeah, pull out those 3 swords of all that shit that hurt you. Because it caused you to become unbalanced. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to try. I haven't done a love spread in a while. I don't know if I should just stick to doing generals and skip them. I don't know. What do you think? Cancer. You're the psychic ones. Should I do the love readings? Should I do love readings or no? Or should I just start with I don't know, Pisces, generals? Trying to figure that out. Because the loved ones are bonuses, so I guess I'll take some time to meditate and figure it out. I'll be on later. See, this is the Libra in me being indecisive. Welcome. All right. I love you guys. You guys take care, Cancer. Thank you so much. Like I said, if you know any other Cancers who are going through this stuff, please share. I send you all the love in the world.